Alright. Do you guys like chainsaw guns?
Yes, do I ever.
Alright, well, Gears of War 3 is coming out September 20th.
Yes!
More chainsaw guns.
Yes! Hey! More blood?
I can't say if there's more blood. Or turn signals.
Oh, yeah.
But, we'll investigate that when the game comes out.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a beta mid-April. But the big thing this time, there's ladies with chainsaw guns.
Hey!
Just for you, Edward.
Oh, goody.
Edward is into the computer ladies. As we've established.
Yeah.
Have you guys been missing Command & Conquer?
Nope.
The series ended. It's been almost a year since the game came out. So luckily now, they're bringing it back. Big reboot.
Yeah.
Dropping the reboot on you.
I think every Valve game could be considered a reboot.
That's true.
If we go by this Command & Conquer logic.
By the Command & Conquer logic, every game could be a reboot.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're making a new studio, Victory Games, to develop this. So maybe they won't have full-motion video cutscenes anymore. Featuring Ric Flair. And the girl from Battlestar Galactica.
Hey!
Oh, Edward. Connect.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill has Connect. Big Connect game from Double Fine, makers of Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, Stacking. Sesame Street, Once Upon a Monster. Bill, do you like Sesame Street?
Not really.
Alright, last time for Bill on the podcast.
Yep.
Well, this big Sesame Street game, it's an interactive storybook where random Muppet, Elmo, and Cookie Monster lead you through a harrowing adventure, which is probably educational since it's Sesame Street.
Mm-hmm.
But we're manly men. We would not want to play this. It definitely does not look really cool to me. If I had Connect, I would definitely not buy this.
And we wouldn't pre-order it.
Definitely not. I definitely do not have a stuffed Elmo in my room at home.
Why?
Oh god. Jorge, there's an alien from Aliens inside Jorge.
Hopefully that wasn't George's excitement level just skyrocketing. Oh my god, I want to play Sesame Street!
But yeah. Sesame Street does not look great. We do not want to play it when it comes out this fall.
Oh.
Moving to the more manly motion games. Did you guys see the trailer for We Dare?
Unfortunately.
It's a real shame.
Is it ever?
Edward, why don't you describe this? I don't want to talk
Oh, I don't want... okay, fine then.
I'll pass the buck.
Well, I saw a trailer and it's these 4 horny people that are playing some type of stupid Wii game.
Let's clarify. Horny, not Jorge.
Correct, yeah, we're not
Very,
about
very
George over
different.
here. And we had these 4 horny Wii players, and they play these stupid little mini games, and supposedly you're supposed to get you lucky afterwards, which I highly doubt.
Yeah, this is probably the creepiest thing I've ever watched.
They just need to add online support, and then there'll be a whole lawsuit.
Oh, Edward.
Have leaderboards and...
But don't worry, the trailer says it's for people 12 and up. So if 12-year-olds can definitely play that.
Yeah, getting the whole family together, that's Nintendo's spirit.
The spanking minigame. So, Edward and Jorge will have video coverage of that when it comes out.
Oh my gosh.
I will be sure not to watch it. Speaking of creepy things, I think it's time for Tech Time with Edward. Thank you, Bill.
Wow, what a round of applause for tech. Holy
Everybody
cow.
loves Tech Time with Edward. So, what is happening in the Tech Times of today?
Well, Intel revealed their new Light Peak, which has been renamed to Thunderbolt. We're going to be first seeing it in the iMac Pro lineup from Apple.
Boo.
For sure.
Oh, do you like the Macs, Bill?
Sure.
So this guy does not like Sesame Street, likes Macs. That's 2 strikes.
We gotta kill this going from Bill. Yeah, I really like this Light Peak idea. 10 gigabytes a second. USB 3 runs at 5 gigabytes a second. And you can daisy chain these things together. So instead of having 7 USB ports used on a computer, You can just have one used and have all your devices just hooked in a chain together, which is real nice.
That sounds really cool. I also like the use square dancing terminology. Thank you for that. That's something I can understand.
Ah. Yeah. But yeah, it's really neato. It'll replace USB, all of those stupid display cables, you'll just have one uniform cable. Support will be relatively low though. I mean, you're going to have your iMac Pro book and then with the Thunder Light Peak thing, and then what are you going to do with it? You can just show it off to people? Devices will be coming out summer 2011, so.
That's this year.
Yeah. Well, I guess you'll have 6 months of a dusty Light Peak port just waiting to be used.
I hate when my Light Peak port is dusty. It's a rough scene.
Yeah. Well, you can use it to show off that I got it and you don't. NVIDIA, it's been confirmed because ever since that... Yeah,
Oh
NVIDIA.
my God.
Again.
Ever since that driver leak. But yeah, it's confirmed the GTX 590 will be coming out next month. Supposedly the world's next best single graphics card. Pretty neat. Take away the crown from ATI.
You mean the tiara?
Yeah, tiara, crown, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the graphics tiara.
Yep.
We should make that an actual award. Jorge has a tiara collection. We could just use one of those.
Yeah, well,
Just
still
the other
one
day,
from George.
I'm looking in his closet right now. There's quite a few of them.
All
Definitely.
tiaras, yeah.
Yeah, look at all the tiaras.
YouTube, they want to do more live streaming. They may think about live streaming sports.
Is it Formula One?
I don't know.
It must
No.
be NBA.
Then I
NBA,
don't know.
NFL,
NBA
NHL,
sucks.
NASCAR,
Oh, man.
NBA is the worst.
computer building. All the good sports. Netflix will get CBS, so Star Trek, Flashpoint, Frasier, whatever else is on CBS should be going on
Good
Netflix.
Frasier.
Ah.
How did you pick this list of shows to represent CBS?
It is the example listing.
So yeah, Amazing Race, definitely not as good as Flashpoint. Didn't Flashpoint get canceled or something? Does anyone watch that?
It's been a long time since I've actually watched TV.
That's true. My family just got rid of most of our cable channels. Because there's the internet.
Yeah, cable's
things
damn
on the
expensive. We pay,
I know.
$50 for it.
We were at $90 a month.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I know.
Netflix is $8 a month. Oh no, we're turning this into a commercial. So now with Netflix, only $8 a month, you can get all your favorite shows plus CBS for one flow rate.
No, we're unbiased unless they want to give us some money.
Yeah, Netflix, we're open. You
Yeah.
want to drop us a check or a line? Just where we are.
Drop the reboot on us.
Yeah, reboot the old podcast.
Now presenting the Netflix Gamecast.
Netflix Dietrich Gamecast. Yeah.
Now, Dietrich, that's too independent for a commercial podcast. That's too on the edge.
Windows 7 Source Pack 1 came out. I fear it may have killed my Skype a little bit. First day was pretty
That's
rough.
a real shame. Everybody loves talking to you on Skype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I think Skype kind of straightened itself out. One of my friends claimed his
Oh yeah,
graphics
your
card.
friends
Yeah,
that you
wow.
have, definitely.
Claims his graphics card drivers aren't working so good, so I fear that could be because of Service Pack 1 also.
So yeah, maybe some issues. Maybe it's just paranoia.
Yeah, that could very well be true. Everyone loves Kinect. Bill, Sam
Yes.
Bagos. Oh, no, not Sam.
No, Sam.
Sam.
Sam's Xbox broke.
Huh.
But we all got ties with Kinect, and a lot of videos have been going around YouTube about people hacking and modding it. So now Microsoft wants to make it easier for you, and they're going to release the code for Kinect during the springtime.
The SDK.
Yep. So then anyone can freely just play around with Kinect on their computer. Maybe make games that can incorporate it, but it's really nice seeing Microsoft joining hands with the modding community.
So watch for the Dietrich Gamecast Connect app coming
Yeah.
soon.
Download from like a Windows 7 store or something.
You can comb Jorge's hair and make him into a princess.
Or you can, I don't know,
Or you could not.
have a virtual Edward you can talk tech to.
Oh god.
Yep, Intel. They got their new factory coming out in Arizona, well not codenamed, but named Fab 42 right now.
Wow. They've really got the Beatles covered.
Yeah.
42 instead of 4.
And also, well, this will replace, I guess, Fab 32. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's going to cost them $5 billion to build.
Oh, that's pocket change.
It does actually seem like that, because this whole Sandy Bridge recall only costed $1 billion. So,
That's true.
This huge super factory is just like 5 recalls.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know how much money Intel makes. I don't know how much of a cost this would be. Doesn't seem like much, though. Just $5 billion.
Yeah, who cares? Whatever.
Ow. Well, yeah, that's Tech Time with Edward.
Alright, thank you, Edward. Yeah, Edward.